So here's the deal. Sometimes there's an old saying that says, when life gives you lemons, you have to make lemonade. Sometimes you can make lemonade, and sometimes you'll just make lemon juice, which is just as sour as lemons. Does that make sense? If you don't have sugar, if you don't have a pitcher, if you don't have a spoon, you could be limited on the type and the quality of the lemonade that you can make. But you do try to find those ingredients in order to make lemonade. Today, we're still playing it safe with what's going on with the pandemic and staying home and all that good stuff. But we got to get out as a unit, as a dugout, our crew here. We need to get out. So we're going to get out. But we're going to get out in a safe way that we feel is a safe way. So we're going to take a drive. We're going to go to the beautiful city of Malibu, which is a little different with what other trips that we have taken. Typically, maybe we'll even go to the store and we'll actually get down and go in the store and kind of just shop around and walk around. This case, we're going to drive all the way to Malibu, drive around, probably just going to window seat through the windows of the car, and then turn around and make our way back. That's us making good out of what you got. Topic of today's video is make good with what you got. Make lemonade or lemon juice out of lemons. I'm almost ready. I just got to get my hat because I'm not going to comb my hair today. We'll get in the car. I'll take you along, and we'll sit down and we'll have the talk today about making the best with what you got. Let's go.
All right, let's try this. Just so you know, I was recording for about 15 minutes already and I forgot to press record. It happens and you just move forward. That's all it is. The ebbs and flows, the seasons, right? And you just never know when stuff's gonna happen. Just keep on going as you learn. I learned to double check, make sure this thing's on. All right, so let's get started. Welcome back. And we're gonna be talking about making lemonade out of lemons, or at least make lemon juice. If you got lemons, don't just let them be lemons. Squeeze them. Make lemon juice. You don't got sugar, then you know what? You're not gonna make lemonade. But you're gonna have lemon juice. Maybe you get more out of lemon juice. You get creative. By doing something with the lemons, it'll create momentum and you'll start doing something else. If you're in a tough situation and as long as you're above ground and you're breathing and you live in an area or you're living in a situation where you could move around and do something, you gotta get creative. That's where creativity kicks in and you try to at least make lemon juice out of lemons. You know, if you got a little bit of sugar, if you got some sort of sweetener, make lemonade. In our situation, we took off to Malibu. We took a drive. It was about an hour and 15 minutes up, hour and 15 minutes, hour and 30 minutes on the way back. So you got home in 2 hours and a half. But wait a minute, what about the time you spent there? We spent zero time there. We spent no time there. Why? Because we chose to be extra safe during these times that we're going through right now. We didn't get out of the car. We could have. My wife and my daughter could have threw on their bathing suit and I'm sure they would have loved to lay out in the sun, get some sun, get some tan. My son would have loved to have taken a surfboard and caught some waves in a beach that he doesn't locally go to surf. I could have got some footage. I could have done a little bit of vlogging, a little bit of talking. Shoot, I would have got some sun too. Maybe I will surf sun. If you watch this, maybe I will finally get in there and try to surf with you. But as of yesterday, I probably wouldn't have surfed. Maybe I would have gotten into the water up to my ankles, maybe my calves a little bit. And then it probably would have been too cold and I would have said, hey, I'll watch you from here. Anyways, you got to do with what you got. We decided we're being extra safe. And if every family, if every person just would pivot that way and be extra safe, then it helps the community. It helps the other people. It's a win-win because if the other people are also extra safe, we'll win this battle sooner than later. So we decided to be that way. We decided to be extra careful. So we decided we hop in the car, What's a local beach that's not our local beach? Malibu, hour and 15 minutes away without traffic. We ate before we left. We made sure we used the ladies' room, men's room before we left. Don't drink too much water, no snacks, so we don't have to use the restroom. We drove up the coast. It was beautiful. Got to see the water, cars, people, businesses, stores that we may jot it down. Like, we need to come back and check out that nursery. Check out some cool plants, some pots that they had there. Oh, look at a cool restaurant, cool surf shop. We got to come back and check that out. That's a cool beach. That'd be a cool place to come do a photo shoot, photo shoot with all of us or individuals for the gram, and maybe do a little vlogging right here. That'd be cool. So, made it fun. Had great conversations with each other. Conversations with my wife, my son, all of us as a family, 4 of us sitting deep in the car having great conversations. It got to a point where it's like, okay, it doesn't look like we've been driving out for an hour and 15 minutes. If logic would say that if we turn around, minimally we're going to have an hour and 15-minute drive back. This is probably a good time to turn around. People kind of like, maybe bathroom is on the horizon. So right about here, U-turn, boom. We flipped the U, enjoyed the trip back home just as much as we did the trip there. We came home, we loved it, it was great. We enjoyed ourselves. It was like, everybody, thanks for coming, that was fun. Ate up 3 hours of the day. It was great. Even setting up here was cool. The whole process of getting ready, you gotta enjoy the process. Even getting ready was fun. What was getting ready? Nothing. Eat a sandwich, eat lunch, eat cereal, whatever you're gonna consume. Lock up, get everything ready, make sure the dogs have plenty of nice cold water. All that was part of the fun. Making lemonade out of lemons, because we can't go nowhere right now, because we choose not to go nowhere right now. Sure, we could have gone to the mall, we could have gone to the shopping center, go in the store, shop around, go here, buy that, but we're choosing to be extra safe. Let's get creative and work with what we got. So you're always going to have challenges. New entrepreneurs, new to self-employed, new business owners, new in any of your 4 pillars of life: health, wealth, love, and happiness. You're going to have challenges. You're going to be handed lemons. Sometimes there's big juicy lemons, sometimes they're small, dry, almost like kind of like getting a little brown lemons that just not working no more. You're gonna get all kinds of, there's also variables within the lemons. You're gonna get 2 lemons, you're gonna get half a lemon, you're gonna get a barrel of lemons. Half of them are gonna be rotten, they're all gonna be great. Some of them are gonna come with sugar already, some are gonna be seedless. There's a lot of variables that's going to happen in the course of your life, in the course of whatever project you got going on. And you're going to have different elements. You're going to have different situations, different types of lemons. This is with what you have to get creative and you have to do with what you got. If you're barely starting, if you want to start a new project, but you're so busy working 3 part-time jobs or 3 full-time jobs, and you want to spend time with your family, just by during your lunch break, jotting down your ideas and jotting down what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, or writing it down or recording it. Doesn't mean you gotta vlog it or post it anywhere. Just record it on your phone of what you're gonna do when you get to do that. That's progress. That's doing with what you got. That's doing something with what you got. That's making lemonade. That's making juice. Maybe it's not even lemonade. Maybe that's making juice, lemon juice, out of the lemons that you got. But you gotta get creative, and this is where reading some books, this is where consuming knowledge some way, watching videos of other entrepreneurs or other business owners, or just watching videos, period, that are not even in your industry. Watching videos like these, reading articles, reading books, listening to podcasts. This is where you kind of get these ideas of, oh, that's how I could do this. That's how I could. So meaning, on my break, I could do just a quick video saying, man, I can't wait till I could start that business. Man, I can't wait till I could start whatever it is that you got going on. I can't wait till I start exercising. I can't wait till I can move into this place or do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That could already be, you're setting the intention. That's already doing with what you got. I have 0 time. I work 3 jobs. I come home. I spend 5 minutes with my family. I spend 10 minutes eating. I spend 5 minutes taking a shower, and I go to sleep because I can only sleep for 4 hours before I have to get up to go to my next cycle of work. You're going to say that I'm going to spend how much time starting a business, or how much time working out, or how much time I get it. Some people got some bad lemons handed to them, but you got to figure out and do something. Scrape the lemon peels and make lemon zest. Make lemon zest out of lemons, out of dry lemons. That's where you get creative. Try to get creative. Try to stay as positive as you can, because there's always a way to turn something out of lemons, no matter how bad the lemons are, how good or how unique or how different, or just changing your verbiage and changing your attitude. And it's not going to change right away. You're not going to come out of that weekend or out of that day or out of the week saying, It'll work, or maybe you will, but being practical, it might take some time. But if you start with a good attitude and you start being creative and making things with what you have, you create momentum, and you start it by having good thoughts, by having a good attitude. You'll notice, if you're patient, you'll notice that you'll have momentum and you'll have opportunity, and stuff will happen. It's not going to happen maybe in a day or two or a week or so, but you yourself will feel good because you know that I have these lemons, but I'm going to do something with these lemons and it's going to be great. Enjoy the process. As challenging as the process is because you have rotten lemons, try to figure out what you can do with the rotten lemons. Maybe the barrel that the rotten lemons came in, you can create something with that barrel. Somebody would want to take pictures with that barrel, or somebody, and you create happiness to that person that wanted to take pictures with the barrel. I don't know. I'm just getting creative here. I'm throwing stuff out there. It might sound nutty. The point of this video is what I wanted to bring out there is just a modern day version of make lemonade out of lemons. But I also understand, because it's happened to me, that I've been handed a batch of just tore back, beat up, rotten lemons. What are you supposed to do? And what did I do is you get creative. That's all you could do, is just get creative, laugh, stay positive, and keep on being creative. And somehow, even if it's just with your thoughts, move forward, because the thoughts are very powerful. Everything starts with the thought. So if you can stay positive with your thoughts, you create momentum with reality. And if you enjoy the process beginning with the thought, everything else as you make progression will continue to be pleasant, because you're enjoying the process. And by enjoying the process, you've already succeeded, and you're on your way to succeed even bigger. I hope this helped. I hope this inspired you. If you know anybody that needs to listen to this that also could use a little bit of inspiration, please share this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If this is the first time that you're here, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you're a returning viewer, and you're watching this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming back. Leave a comment if you like, leave a question if you like, leave me a story down there, a quick 2-3 sentence, 4 sentence story on when have you been given lemons and you were able to turn them into something spectacular, or something even not spectacular. Turn them into something other than the lemons that you were given to. What creativity did you use to make that happen? Make it a great day. Thanks you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'm out.